Okay, welcome to another video, PMT Audio. It's pmtaudio.com here in the Denver area in Colorado. And today we're just going to go over a few facts and figures here. So, proud dealer of Chandler. This is the Chandler Red. I could be a dealer that sells these on Reverb. I have one Reverb listing to kind of advertise the shop. But it's not about that. It's about people that want to buy a microphone and they have a way to test that microphone before they buy it. And then yours truly, and with my colleagues or mentors here in town, plus all my customers, I get the pleasure of testing all these microphones with them and getting feedback, and that thereby learning more. If you're looking at that Everclear over there, that's to clean the tape machine. So no one should drink that. Kids at home, don't drink Everclear. Okay, so Chandler Red mic. Have the other, one of the other Chandler ones, and then they have a new one that's pretty exciting that came out. And I'll have that one here in the shop that you can actually test. By the way, a lot of these are being sold for over map pricing. Like a couple $1,000s for new ones I see on Reverb. For half of the markup that they're selling them over map, you could actually fly from Las Vegas or New York or whatever hellhole you live in and come out to Colorado, and we could have a beer and you could test all these mics and not just go by what someone said. So Chandler, super happy to be a Chandler dealer. Next up, all the Telefunkens here. This one hasn't been touched outside of when it left the lab on the East Coast in Connecticut where they make these. Great company, fantastic microphones. Proud to be a Telefunken dealer. I have a C12 here for demo, a U47 for demo, and one of each new in the box. Not going to test the ELAM unless someone wants to test it and they're a serious buyer. I'm not sure how I would vet that. But because I don't have one new in the box and it's like an 18-month waiting list, I'm not going to crack this open. Probably someone would have to buy it and then they could test it. And then if they didn't like it, we could trade up or down and we could, make it right with another mic that, they could get instead. One of the favorite brands here in-house has to be Empirical Labs, Rupert Neve Designs, Chandler, Manley, special love affair with everything that they make. I have the Manley Gold and Silver here available for demo. And fantastic company, fantastic products. And these are very unique and like so many other mics here in-house, they've been used on innumerable platinum records. So, Manley Gold and Silver. All the AEA stuff, the top line R44 is here to test. The KU4, Wes Dooley, when he came to the shop, he told me a great Steely Dan story that I don't want to really go on with this video and make it a 40-minute video, but fantastic street cred with this mic. I really love this thing on drum kit. Next up, Heiserman. So very honored to be a Heiserman dealer. 251s. And the FET is on its way. Should be here this month. Have a U47 new in the box and one for demo. Gefels are all out. I don't run a recording studio. I record the guys I work with. It kind of keeps my chops up, but all the Gefels, unfortunately, are out on the drum set, along with a lot of Josephson. But Josephson just sold, I would have the C725 sitting here because it's in the same league with all these others, but I sold it 2-3 weeks ago. So, but this microphone, and just in general, one of the purposes of this video is, and this is like probably around 10% of the microphones that I have for sale here at the shop. So that brings me to the point, one of the points I want to make is that by testing all these high-end microphones and also, you know, with other people, it's not just my dumbass and what I think, but you get some type of perspective, and so it doesn't always have to be, if you're not, don't have a budget for the high-end stuff, there's a lot of sleepers out there that are freaking amazing. So I haven't tested the FET from Heiserman yet. Josephson makes a microphone, the C705, and it is just absolutely killer. I've had demoed it and heard some just unbelievable like piano recordings as an instance. Floor toms are just insane. The AEA, so that's a really great microphone. They have, you know, they have the R88, which I have. There's my shop demo model, and the AEA R88A. This is a great mic, but their Nuvo line, the N22 and the N8, they're just amazing. And I'm going to start using it for my room mic for electric guitar. The front-facing mic being the Gefell UM92.1S, the best guitar microphone ever made. Manley has the ref card. Telefunken has a lot of mid-range mics. I've sold three ref cards so far out of the shop. Telefunken has their mid-range microphones. TF51, 39, I believe. I have all those here for testing. And Chandler. So I sent that out for demo. I was supposed to get a report back, but the lazy kid, Mitchell, didn't play me any files yet. So he was supposed to do that and didn't do it. So again, perspective, learning, me learning, my customers learning, and if you come from Colorado Springs or far off Aurora, you can learn, or you could fly in again from Vegas or Nantucket or wherever the hell you are and get your ass over here. We'll have some beer and we'll learn about microphones. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of what the shop stands for, and it's not just a pack and ship, let's sell something. I obviously have to sell microphones to keep the shop going, and but I also only sell microphones that I believe in, and that includes support. So all of these companies have the best support there is, all of them. Everything you see here, and Gefell, unparalleled, immediate support, knowledge. All of these microphones are handmade, by the way. Every single mic you see here, handmade, and no mass-produced stuff that they're selling on hype, and that's the point of the shop. It's not up to me to be a microphone snob. You can compare and hear the difference for yourselves. So, because that's the most important aspect of the sales part of my life is sometimes I just need to shut up and learn stuff like everyone does. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Brutal.